definitely has experience against this character. Spargo's arguably one of his first really big wins in Ultimate was actually versus Void, when Void was top 10 in the world with Pichu. That was pre-patch Pichu. Obviously, the meta is very different now. I do still think Cloud has insane range and KO power to just delete these stocks, but we'll see if drybie can get Spargo off stage. Obviously, Pichu and Pikachu really good off stage, so really got to try and make these count. Really got to try and take these stocks around like 40–50%. We'll see if drybie can get any of those setups going.
I think the good thing about this, though, is that, I mean, even with, Cloud having such good hitboxes and range, like, Pichu is still a very hard character to hit. And I think with sometimes how hard it is for Cloud to snap that ledge, I think Pichu's F-tilt could definitely be a real menace when it comes down to, like, edge guarding. Or just the skydive back air, which you'll probably see a lot of. As of right now, he's not too far behind as far as percentage goes, but he is definitely at that point where a straight anything probably might be able to take him out, and Pichu being the lightest character in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a nice snipe. At least got that. He got that limit out. That was clean.
Yeah, but no forward tilt afterwards. I mean, got the limit out and then forced the regular climb hazard there, but no two-frame. Tries to get the back air. Gonna go for a full hop though. Offstage situation once again. Uses the stall and beautiful air dodge, doubling up on the air dodge, but drybie keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, drybie's doing a really good job and not afraid to challenge Spargo too, right? That's what you have to have in this matchup. Do not be passive. Just take the fight to him at any given opportunity, and the edge guarding needs to be on point, and it definitely was for that first stock removal.
Exactly what I was talking about, though. Sometimes it's a little hard for Cloud to just grab that ledge and immediately drybie capitalize on that with that F-tilt. Doing a really good job. Also kind of forcing the gambit here on this ledge. A lot of T-jolts coming out. He catches that roll on. He's been able to do a lot of good things against Spargo trying to get back to the stage right now. Put that deep offense up, but Spargo saying, I've had enough.
He got the scoop real quick, and that is going to be the win condition that you could expect here too, right? We saw it when drybie was playing against Mars, being able to utilize that forward tilt, so always going to try to keep throwing Spargo off the ledge if he can, but he caught the jump right there for managing to recover towards the ledge.
Big time plays by both of these guys right now, which is exactly what you want to see. And I feel like, too, for drybie, like, there's something about that first game, like against Zach Ray, just kind of catch people off guards. Like, okay, Pikachu back in my face. Been a little while, but what does this character still bring to the table? Some of that forgotten knowledge could be helpful. Oh, no! That was terrifying, being caught on that platform. And the last hit of the empowered cross slash going to take the stock.
I'm a little surprised drybie even tried to go for that skull bash though, but
that had to have been an input error.
Yeah, it had to be. Like, must have been trying like a
T-jolt.
T-jolt and kind of messed it up. But yeah, like he almost got away with it if it wasn't the longest lasting move of all time. Well, yeah, he ended up getting chopped up on that last hit, the one that really matters too. So he's gonna be behind by a little bit, but can he turn this back into? Oh no, he maybe not even getting a chance. Big damage right there from Spargo. Hold up.
Yeah, and you really want to watch how Spargo is combating the T-jolts. There's so many times where you see Spargo swinging into the T-jolts with the backer or the cross slash. Those are going to be very, very important interactions. That's how you can tell Spargo definitely knowing this matchup. It applies the same thing to Pikachu as well, and even characters like Mario. Still a great lead, though. I mean, this is the problem with Pichu. Once you don't have the stock lead, it gets so dangerous. Every electric move is going to do some damage to you, about 0.8% per T-jolt. So that starts adding up a lot.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things, too. Like, yeah, you get into this mode where you're like, all right, yeah, pretty much anything that I do at this point is going to, like, I'm going to lose my stock. Yeah. So you do just kind of, like, start throwing out more of your electric moves. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do any of that on that first game. The good up air coming in from Spargo. Nice job, kind of thwarting that threat of drybie, potentially making a comeback with all that rage he had.
As per usual, Spargo just kind of settles into it a little bit more, and it just becomes that much easier for him to get W's. Obviously, felt like he was really struggling on that first stock, but cleaned it up, won with a very modest 11%.
Yeah, I mean,
remaining. That's clean.
Another thing about just T-jolt in general, early Ultimate, first year or two or pre-quarantine when it comes to T-jolt, that move would force a lot of players in the shield, which is what brought a lot of value to those moves. But now in 2024, you see the players have gotten so much better. Spargo actually swings at T-jolt more than shielding it. So even when Pichu's taking the damage, usually it was worth it because Pichu got to run some offense, get some kind of mix-up on shield. But now Spargo's just swinging at you, and you're not going to beat the back air anyway. Yep. So you're damaging yourself, and you're not really getting much out of it.
Yeah, you're not even. You're trying to go for that space, but Spargo not only is negating that by utilizing those aerials, but he is able to actually take advantage of it and then put you in his space while you're forced to take that passive damage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Passive damage right there. Hold up, bro. See, it's been a decent amount of passive damage. I feel like he's definitely done more damage to himself than Spargo's really done right now so far. Spargo's going to get a nice grab here, though. 84%. Oh, that was, man, that was DI mix for sure on that F-tilt.
That was a little scary right there. Lingering by the ledge before utilizing the rising down air before getting the scoop on the double up B.
Oh, yes, of course. Callus, a classic counter pick here for the Rats. You get to send the Doom missiles up the wall there. Marvel assist, if you will, with the T-Jolts. Gonna do quite a bit of work, but the back air catching the jump out of the corner. Spargo loves to throw out those high back airs to catch the jumps.
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Kind of go-to.
Yeah, I mean, that's like you've been top player a lot. Whenever I see so often like the top players catching people's jumps out of the corner because they're so scared. You know, you don't want to take that grab. You put right back in the same situation. You're like, let me jump over them, and they're right there with you. And I think Cloud is definitely one of them characters that has a lot of good tools to catch a jump over with up air, back air, and also neutral air, bro. Bro can just do it.
Yeah, and now basically DrYbe having to hunt down Spargo a little bit too. I think DrYbe does enjoy this stage. I mean, plenty of space to operate with. A lot of points Charles made as well, but Spargo just unrelenting with a lot of the pressure, right? So it's kind of hard to necessarily get some of that space you might be looking for, but some combo strings could be huge, like the regrab. Hook it up, yeah. Pressure, my man. Foot on the gas.
Okay, honestly, he's been really good at like usually catching that roll on right there. So, but must have truly expected Spargo was doing standard get up. But this time Spargo's gonna get that roll on. Gonna get back into a little bit of neutral here. Nice, big damage.
Always taking advantage of using that up B out of shield too, especially whenever DrYbe is trying to land with an aerial to try to cross him up. Good
call out too. Yeah, as Charles said earlier, he was trying to send that Doom missile assist, and Spargo jumped through that and got him with the forward air and probably broke the T-Jolt as well. Ooh, okay, that would have been clean. And Pichu's, for those who don't know, it sends whatever direction he's facing, so that definitely would have sent to the right side. Would have been the better side for him to send to.
Yeah, which is another reason why Pichu's, the edge guarding is so great for Pichu, at least using Thunder specifically.
Yeah.
Now you're taking all this chip damage, you're down a stock. This is where Pichu really starts to hurt, and you really depend on these crazy edge guards or zero deaths in these types of scenarios here. Oh,
that was nice.
Yeah, that was clean. Doesn't get the stock, but I do like the pressure. I mean, it almost just becomes like, you see something like that, it's cool, but it's like, is it a hopeless venture right now with this kind of deficit, with you being Pichu? It's like, it's going to take a lot. You get the stock here, sure, but like, there's so many things Cloud has offensively that can just end this stock. Yeah, that nair was pretty nasty.
That was a good one. I did not expect it. And then just the walk. Spargo said, yeah, you coming right here, bro. A little walk back. Just, yeah, come on, bro. Roll in here.
Yeah. It's so tough, man. Like, falling behind as Pichu and against somebody like Spargo, too, is just one of the worst things.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I definitely don't think DrYbe is playing bad.
He's not playing bad at all. Spargo's just playing better.
Spargo is doing a really good job. One, just in neutral, and then two, I mean, we've only seen one edge guard. That is DrYbe's out. DrYbe's out is the edge guards, setting up the 2 frames with the forward tilt. So if Spargo's really not letting him put him in those positions, it's going to be really, really tough. And again, Spargo, obviously now a very, solidified top 3 player, but also has a lot of experience towards the ending of Smash 4 and early Ultimate. So characters like Pichu, you're not going to catch Spargo off guard with Pichu.
Yeah.
Pichu is what I'm saying.
I mean, just generally, like, as you guys are all saying, like, DrYbe's playing well, right? But, Spargo, we call him Spargoat for the reason, bro. I know we got the GOAT within MKLeo, but Spargo still got to get some GOAT status as well. And so, yeah, when you are playing against a player of this caliber, you do have to come with a 120% game to run it. And I think, I feel like DrYbe's probably playing like 105, 110 right now, but it's just Spargo. He always knows how to thwart his opponent, but he's keeping it close. I could definitely still see a game W here for DrYbe if he's able to pull it off.
Yeah, he's not just taking advantage of how he's trying to play around the matchup, because that is the win condition that we keep highlighting, keeping Cloud off stage, trying to get that 2-frame if you can, but it's also the way that Spargo has been able to adapt around DrYbe whenever he tries to cross him up with these aerials, whether it be some of these uppies out of shield, you could try to bait out the uppie instead and then try to punish on the landing, because he's been doing it twice here. But now you get to see DrYbe having a little bit of control here, 143 onto Spargo, and you want to take advantage of the walls here since we're going back to Kalos.
Man, DrYbe really not hitting normal getup with his forward tilt. I mean, obviously you want to get the 2-frame as well, but there's been like 2 or 3 times where Spargo.
Spargo.
Okay,
rare miscue. Okay,
got him.
We'll take it. We'll take it, but the immediate fair gets Spargo right back in here on even footing.
Okay,
big damage. No, wow. Spargo DI's in there. And DrYbe not expecting that. DrYbe could have got a back air drag down, but DrYbe committing to the DI out there. Spargo once again getting out of a sticky scenario because Pichu can do so much damage even on hit. It's not just the edge guards. This character still does crazy damage off down throw or just throws in general. Or up tilts, down tilts. There's so many different combo starters with Pichu.
This is like the first true lead
Like
we're
big.
seeing out of like huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Oh, no, that was... Dang, that could have been, just up air thunder or up tilt thunder. The back air should do it here. Oh, no, Kalos, such a huge stage.
Kalos provides wall jump. Oh, not able to climb hazard high enough. Insurance
looks
jumps as well.
The
That
Tifa
back
was
air
also
did
right
actually
there.
do it, though. So, I mean, like, it kind of sent way too far away from him trying to get back. And that was, a very good thunder jolt as well, too. But, yeah, unfortunately, Spargo's just a little too low to get all the way up to that ledge. And now, a very, very solid lead here for DrYbe. Uh-oh. Might be getting dug into, though. Got to watch out how he gets back off this ledge. You are still Pichu.
I just want to overextend, though. It's trying to shark right underneath Spargo, parry, but spacing from Spargo doesn't really allow him to get anything started. I do like the patient play, but getting grabbed this time around, we know that Pichu just absolutely blows up in a matchup like this.
Yeah.
I love the neutral air dodge after the ledge drop double jump coming out from DrYbe along with the T-Jolt. Great defense, but hasn't been able to rack up too much damage here. Finally gets a straight T-Jolt to connect with a full shield.
Unleash!
Yes, and Spargo showing some defense of his own, especially glowing blue there. The limit up B is going to be enough to take the stock from DrYbe, kind of even things up stock count-wise, and the damage is coming along with it.
All right, DrYbe, you feel like he had such a strong lead, but now down to this final stocks right now. He cannot let this one get away from him. That's going to be a huge whiff on that grab attempt.
That was
Spargo
good.
definitely rallying.
That was good awareness by Spargo on that climb hazard, too, because, like, you... Oh, the footstool!
Bruh.
Yo!
Bruh, that would have been so dirty if he got the stock that way.
Oh, man, Spargo said, I never die, bro. What are you talking about?
Damn, kind of needed the footstool too, or it would have been a really bad
It would have
Yeah.
been I mean, I think he might have just got his climb hazard as well, too.
Right,
but, like,
right.
if
Had the
it wasn't for
wall
that actual moment, like, I think he was just gone. Like, he was way too low. So that was a great footstool.
That could have very well be the game-defining moment. DrYbe. Oh!
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on.
See? That's going to do it. Yeah, he didn't have a limit, did not have access to it. DrYbe clutches it out. Running it back to Kalos. Gets on the board. German player not out of it just yet.
There we go.
Wall's coming in clutch right there, too, especially with the pressure of just having the T-Jolt right there, traveling alongside that wall just to make sure that you could try to work around that as an active hitbox while also trying to cover vertically. Only so many places Cloud could go once he's forced out of his jump.
I didn't see that footstool again, bro. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, that was-
hold for the footstool.
He also stalled, I think, a little bit on the low
Okay,
ground,
so
right?
he actually did just get his limit. But the
With the
footstool
thunder.
was still clean, so I'm going to give that up. Because, like, yeah, in that situation, if he didn't have his climb hazard, like, he probably could have just let it rip, but there is potential where he could have still got, like, got a trade hit.
Trade or something like
and
that.
it would have been
yeah.
terrible. So, yeah, that was a really good recovery. Unfortunately, though, it wasn't enough for him to get past DrYbe hitting them skydive back air. That's good. I'm coming through.
And shout outs to DrYbe utilizing Kalos as well. This is something I wanted to bring up earlier, but I mean, you do give Cloud access to wall jump there, but I think DrYbe had specific edge guard setups where the T-Jolt's going all the way down the wall. So I didn't question it too much, but it seems like it came through, and DrYbe obviously experienced in this matchup. We saw how much different clouds DrYbe has a positive record on, so it was really cool to see the Kalos pick work out. We could see the defense part and the offense part for DrYbe, but now we are on Spargo's counter pick, small battlefield.
Well, you say Spargo's counter pick. I mean, you wouldn't know by the way he's getting tossed up right now. Good grief, Spargo. What the hell is happening?
What's going on here, bro?
No.
DrYbe got heats. I only need one, bro. Sometimes it really is just that one. You need the confidence, like, well, if I can beat him, definitely can beat him again.
Exactly.
Statistically showing.
It's true.
Well, I mean, even when we think back on early Ultimate, Pichu is probably one of the most volatile, if not most volatile characters in Ultimate history. Just, you can get deleted at 20%, you can edge guard or do lightning loops to your opponent at 20%. Anything can happen when Pichu's on the screen.
Right. All right. Just moving on him right now. Hold on, looking for a couple back airs.
Oh, nice. We'll take those. Your DrYbe here. Nice. Going to be able to follow the tech roll in to the platform.
I think Spargo needs to be a little bit more reserved with some of these decisions he's making.
That's it.
Yeah,
He
that's talking
might
small,
be
bro.
You still have double jump? No, I mean, it's
It doesn't
the
even
back
matter,
of
bro.
the Yeah, man.
Wow. All right, so I'm going to call it right now. Game 5.
We're seeing a game 5, bro.
No, it's not about the game 5. It's going game 5 probably, but Pyramithra.
Oh, okay. I see what
You
you're
think
saying.
so?
Yep.
I mean, this Cloud's getting a little cooked in this last
DrYbe, like, DrYbe is a very skilled player. To think he can adapt and kind of formulate his own game plan around and for this Cloud off stage, which he has been showing, is lunacy. Like, he is putting the screws to Spargo right now, and it ain't even close.
Hold up, bro. Wait.
You swing, I'm there.
Oh,
boom,
we got
back
loops
air
for
drag
days.
down.
Combo
Okay.
strings. I'm not afraid of your limit, bro. I'm not afraid of you.
Oh no, bro. It's the old adage, bro. You got your ass beat into limit, and then like don't stop looking good for you right there, bro.
Don't let it be you.
Don't let it be you.
Don't let it be you. DrYbe looking moist right now, cooking it up.
Oh, okay, hold up.
Dang,
Cooking it up.
He's playing this so well. The way he's playing around Spargo's space, even trying to capitalize off of him trying to use these aerials out of shield.
How you outspacing Cloud is crazy. Like that's all.
As
Like, yeah, like you're really looking like the GOAT Pichu right now. All right, nice down throw here from Spargo, just trying to get a little time. Almost got that down air.
Gonna jump to avoid the tech chase here. Nair out of shield does get up smash. The up air is enough, and please do not underestimate how bad this character is. Pichu
stay on the platform, yes. Wear out that limit.
That great of a character, so watch out. I mean, I think DrYbe can still do it, but
Oh, he fell out. Okay.
this character definitely has limitations.
If Spargo brings us back,
man.
that is
Okay, it's even.
It's at
I'm not
to be
joking.
honest.
I'm not joking.
That is a crazy throw by Spargo if DrYbe brings us back. By DrYbe.
Yeah. I got
Excuse me.
it. Here we go. Neutral air. Puts him back off the stage. That was a good back air to catch. I thought he was going to go for the back throw, but no, he's trying to end the game right now. Skydive.
Dang, the jump scare Nair.
Oh, he said 9 today for real.
Not
What?
the jump scare Nair. Oh my goodness.
Bruh, run that back. Let's see that replay, bro.
That there was, he said, oh, you thought. It was a bait, actually.
Exactly, bro. Halloween ain't over yet. Boy said, oh, you shook.
Boom. Nope.
Got him.
That was very techable as
It
well.
was,
So I was very surprised. I did not expect that Nair so quick. I was feeling like, because it was hard to tell if it was forward air or back air. So the Nair was
madman,
so quick.
he stayed with the Cloud. We love
Oh, of course. I think Cloud does well.
I mean, Cloud does fine. I just thought he might be getting pissed that he's losing.
Did you see the rarity of how, like, that man has played one Pichu, bro?
Yeah.
That character is rare, bro.
Nowadays, yes.
Yeah, you do not see.
Definitely not year one ultimate.
Yeah, I was going to say,
you got
back in my day,
Yeah.
we saw these all the time.
Oh, that's a big whip. I mean, you got like your Yanni P's over there in Japan.
One.
Yanni P does pretty well every now and then, but yeah, definitely DrYbe making their mark felt right now on this tournament. Potentially reverse 3-0ing Spargo is on the table, but gotta get the job done.
Yo, and shout out to the crown next to Spargo's name. Let's go.
Ooh,
Trying to go for
yeah,
the
true.
2-beat. Trying to go for the 2-beat here. Spargo, the champion of Watch the Throne. Now we're here throwing 2 here. And now has the lead against DrYbe. Game 5.
Oh, good
Forward
coverage.
tilt, not going to be enough, but glowing blue. This ledge trap should be very strong, especially out of shield here for Spargo. Spacing out the back airs.
I didn't look at the player cam between matches.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that shit was about to be absolutely gone.
That's smaller than Pichu.
Yeah.
How you do that?
How you do that? For sure, bro. Like, but this is, right now we're trying to get right back in the limit. I see Spargo's definitely playing a little slower, but that's, kind of the ultimate classic. Like, you get kind of ran down, you just immediately say, you're not going to slow this down a little bit. And it's kind of working out in his favor, but it's still kind of scary for him right now. 96 is all full raid back air. That's going to do it. Yeah, caught DrYbe running in. Good stuff to Spargo there.
Man, what? That was actually pretty nice. He's controlling so much space off of that one interaction, still racking up that damage into the Thunder to take that first stock, evening things up just a bit.
Okay, DrYbe.
And that is not easy to do, by the way. You have to hit the B reverse Thunder there, and it's very specific timing, so the Thunderbolt actually hits Pichu. So great stuff on the execution coming out from DrYbe. The up throw B reverse Thunder going to be a true combo. Oh my goodness, does not give Spargo the air dodge until later off stage. Great defense coming out from DrYbe.
Okay, hold on. Spargo starting to outspace him again, though. You see these back airs starting to fly.
Oh, that's scary. Yeah, that's going to coach him. Yeah, that's scary right there because Spargo knows to keep the pressure on that ledge. And eventually, you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. Cross slash finds its mark. And now the Cinderella run in this set looking in jeopardy for DrYbe.
Oh, forward smash not just going to go for the grab. DI's in. Again, DrYbe not expecting the DI in there from Spargo. Characters with not that so great recoveries. That is going to be one of the bigger mix-ups, just so you end up closer to stage and higher up. Oh, there's the down air.
Oh, man, I thought
Wow,
he was in the game right there. Yeah.
I thought the up smash was coming.
He DI'd way out there, too. Back air coming in, getting rid of the T-Jolt.
Okay, he's got to watch that double back air, like the back air on shield into the retreating back air right after. That's kind of definitely catching him quite a bit as he's trying to, like, force his offense again. Spargo almost calling that out the corner one more time. Ooh, down smash, okay.
Oh, platform tech chase.
Can he do the back air? Oh,
he falls out. That's so unfortunate.
Dang, when the game doesn't want you to win.
Yeah, for real.
That's tough.
You have to resort to these F-tilts just for you to get punished after utilizing that dash attack. But still, drybie's playing so well thus far. I'm really glad that we're able to see a lot more of him. That was incredibly close. After the first game, we were like, oh man, it's not looking so great. He was able to really adapt around what Spargo was able to do.
Yeah, drybie should feel great about that. I mean, you almost got the reverse 30 on Spargo. Took him to Game 5, really forced him to even slow it down, right? That was the biggest thing. Game 5, Spargo completely slowed it down. Recognized, okay, the tempo is not going in my favor right now. We got to mix things up a little bit and give him a different Spargo, more patient Spargito. And it paid off, man. It was great.
Yeah, he definitely needed that though, man. The call for, like, I actually want to ask him if he comes up here, like, you know, was he ever thinking about going Pyromither, or was he like, I'm sticking it out?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And why? Because, like, I could have definitely seen the swap. I think you know, that's not a bad swap by any means. Pyromither is just a solid character, so never mind. All right, look, well, I'll ask him on a break, I guess.
And I will let you guys know later.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know
Wait,
later.
Spargo didn't want to interview?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, Spargo, you hear me? That's lame, bro. You my boy, though. It's all good.
No, that's all right.